Stream Elements said Nitwit Chef is now live. Streaming Minecraft, coffee.
All right.
Sincenatical said Nitwit if semibot, Nitwit if semibot,
Good
Nitwit if
morning.
semibot.
Good morning, good morning. My coffee is almost ready. I'm going to go grab that and we will get started.
Sincenatical said good morning chef. Courtney said hyperclaff, 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 hyperclaff. Sincenatical said dance dance be bobble dance dance. Ace Gaming 3406 said morning. Courtney said morning everyone.
Dance, dance, be bobble, dance, dance. Boo. Oh God.
Sincenatical said when are you getting repo ace? Laughing on the floor, laughing emoji.
Good morning, Ace. Oh my God. I'm sitting over here too. Nothing. I was just coughing for no reason. Just no reason at all. Just out of nowhere. You know what? The window needs to be open. It's not currently raining.
Courtney said let it all out, chef.
I know, right? Ooh, it is a little muggy this morning. We don't have that breeze that we've had the last couple of days. It's gonna be hot in this room.
Kickbot said commands. Points for channel points. Shop to redeem points.
Good morning!
Clip 120 to clip last 120 seconds.
Bluebit, what's good? What's good? Why do some chats not come over from TikTok? That is so wild.
Roof
to me.
FEO just redeemed Creeper. Sound Alerts said Roof FEO played Creeper for 500 channel points. Osiris said test.
Yeah, that's wild. Why does it send some of those chats and not some others? Bluebit, good morning. Hello. How are you? Okay.
Courtney said not today Roof haha.
I know, right? That was a definite not today. Not in my builds. Not in my builds. No. Mm-mm. Maybe like the first day that I'm building. Before I geek out on all the coal I see
Cassie
everywhere.
XOXO93 said happy Friday, Herbity.
It is Friday. It is Friday. Good morning. Happy Friday. Just flying around with vibrant visuals. Like, when I logged on earlier, the lag was so bad that it was unplayable, and I was like, I didn't know if it was something that I did or if it was just a problem with the DJ's internet in the UK. It seems like it was like a temporary internet thing, because, yeah. Listen. I've been seeing all kinds of videos of people crapping on vibrant visuals, and I'm just like, it's got things that needed work, but Jesus, are you kidding me? How can you have an overall negative opinion about this? I don't get it. I truly don't get it. I don't see how you can have an overall negative opinion about vibrant visuals. I just don't. Maybe these people are playing...
Cincinnati said the water is pretty.
Yeah. They fixed almost everything that I thought needed to be fixed when it was in experimental features. The water's better.
Daisy Exo said good morning.
Good morning. I'm glad you've got some charge in your phone and hopefully a way to keep it charged. Hopefully. Dude, my fingerprints are just not working. I got some
Cassie
pretty
X Oxa
nasty
93 said
calluses.
souls. She lives.
She does. She does.
Cincinnati said lost souls purple heart emoji. Daisy Exo said yeppers. Stayed at my niece's with a generator.
Oh, nice.
Daisy Exo said good morning Sin.
Got the Jenny running.
Cincinnati said shot by squirt. Daisy Exo said good morning Cassie.
We used to take week-long trips down the Tennessee River with my grandfather. He would take several of the grandkids and we'd all pile onto his houseboat and we'd stay on the water for a week. Well, most nights we stayed in marinas, but like probably...
Courtney said Asman smash, Asman smash, Asman smash.
Probably 3 nights out of 7.
Cincinnati said squirtathon.
We would sleep in a cove. We would just anchor in a big cove somewhere on the river and just sleep on the water. Well, we were always sleeping on the water, but not at a dock. And those nights we had to run a generator because my grandfather was on oxygen. So he had oxygen tubes in his nose 24/7, had to have it. And so, you know, there was one night, apparently the cove that we chose to anchor in was just offshore of some youth camp. And so we were running that generator all night long. And
Cassie
in the morning...
Cassie 93 said B bubble.
And in the morning
Cassie
when it was time to start the engines, which provided
Cassie X
power,
93 said B bubble.
You know, we didn't have to run the generator if the engines were on. So it started the engines are much quieter than the generator because it was an external generator that he had to run, and so he started the boat engine and it's almost silent. You can't really hear anything with the boat engines running, and people were clapping on shore. They were they had slept all night long listening to that generator run. Sorry, y'all. He'd literally die without it. Literally would. I'm sorry. We were somewhere in Middle Tennessee. Oh. He's got his camera account on. Turtles! You can see the turtles swimming in the water real well. Look at them down there.
Kickbot said commands.
Living
Points
their
for
best
channel
life.
points. Shop to redeem points. Clip 120 to clip last 120 seconds.
Yeah, I bet he's probably doing some filming. They're both over in the our version of Decked Out. I'm not saying the name of it yet. I know the name of it, but I'm not saying it. It's not that I'm not supposed to know the name of the game. It's just that they haven't officially said the name of the game, I don't think. They may have, but I don't know. I don't think they have.
Sincenitical said, I like how you took the inches off lol.
Took the inch. Wait, what? Oh, yeah. Mel made me do it. She couldn't handle 120 inches, so she had me remove some.
Ace Gaming 3406 said, did you see my gift yet?
The only thing I've seen is a box of honeycomb in my storage room. Is that your gift? If that is not your gift, I don't think I've seen
Ace
it yet.
Gaming 3406 said, Nitwitch, calm yourself.
Hey, she's the one who said that she couldn't handle the inches. Hey, she said that. Come on.
Ace Gaming 3406 said, no.
Goodness gracious. I got all kinds of snot coming out of me today. My,
Cassie X
how
Oxen
did the volume
93
get
said,
turned
what a
up
whip.
there?
Ace Gaming 3406 said, you will find it, if not I will tell you Monday.
My God. Why did that bite so hard? I hope I'm not getting sick. Let's see. A gift could possibly be over here, but these... No. No. Where could it be, do you think? It's not there. It's not there.
Ace Gaming 3406 said,
You know, I usually mostly talk about the bad ones, but 1984
Ace
isn't
Gaming
fiction.
3406 said, hint. It's
Is a
not somewhere
phenomenal
somebody else would
username.
know about.
Have you seen the new painting yet? Isn't it cute? Isn't it cute?
Ace Gaming 3406 said, love it.
Does anybody need leaves? Oh. Anybody need leaves?
Daisy Exo said, underwater music room. Ace Gaming 3406 said, just keep swimming, just keep swimming.
Yeah, it's good. That was sus. That was sus.
Ace Gaming 3406 said good job Daisy.
Yee.
Daisy XO said hard hands emoji rolling on the floor laughing emoji.
Oh man, you know what we forgot to do in the dadgum Pirate Tavern? Is listen to the new song again. Look for a single fish by itself. Dapper Catfish! Come here.
Kickbot said commands.
No? How is that not Dapper Catfish?
Shop to redeem points. Clip 120 to clip last 120 seconds. Ace Gaming 3406 said that's why I was trying to get you to go to play music yesterday while I was on stream.
I wonder where Dapper Catfish is.
Ace Gaming 3406 said you logged into the game while I was doing it and then you logged out and went to hardcore.
That's it. That's it. No, it's not.
Ace Gaming 3406 said when you logged in, I was praying that you weren't in the same area I was at. Daisy XO asks new song.
New what? Yeah. There's a new disc. There's a new disc. And you get it by... What is it? Doing the return to sender, I think. Like you gotta take out a ghast with its own fireball. I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. I don't know how I hit that. I don't know. Sorry, I was feeling that song. That's how it goes, you know? Okay. Let me turn off pretzel. Just wait for the beat to drop.
Little Chris just followed.
Yo, thanks for the follow, little Chris. New song absolutely slaps.
Daisy XO said new favorite.
This song freaking slaps. I want it on my playlist. I want to listen to it driving down the street. I want to listen to it taking Mini Chef to school. This. Yeah.
Ace Gaming 3406 said I totally gotta play this for you in the car, sounds amazing.
Dude, trust me, I'm hearing very good quality sound. I promise you, Ace. I promise you. Tori, hello. You see, I fixed the sizing issue.
3406 said it would totally sound good with a sound system. 2 like bass boost.
I am missing some of the bass, so you know, I get okay bass with these
Tori
headphones.
Kdachi said hi.
Hi. Those Razer headphones, they had really good bass. Everything else about them was terrible, but they had really
Ace Gaming
good impressive
3406
bass.
asked, so you fixed the size issue? Did you end up using a pump?
Stop it! Dirty old fart.
Ace Gaming 3406 said a little blue pill.
That doesn't make it bigger. Well, I suppose in a way it does. In a way it does, I suppose. This is the new song in Minecraft, Tori, and it freaking slaps. Absolute banger.
Daisy XO said Lamau Ace. Kickbot said commands. Points for channel points. Shop to redeem points. Clip 120 to clip last 120 seconds. Ace Gaming 3406 said I couldn't help it. He threw the pitch so slow I had to take it.
Yeah. I really don't blame you. Oh God, I thought I was... So I really actually just wanted to land here so that we could...
Tastic said WTF did I just join into?
So that we could turn around and, yeah, no, I totally didn't botch that. Nope. That's not what happened. Hi, Molly. You walked into Ace being a dirty old man. Surprised. Are you?
Ace Gaming 3406 said Ace being Ace. MOO Tastic said gotcha, so literally every day.
Yeah.
MOO Tastic said nitwitch of calm yourself, nitwitch of calm yourself, nitwitch of calm yourself.
Just a regular Tuesday. I know it's not Tuesday, y'all. I know that. It's just a figure of speech.
Tori Kdachi asks, are you adding your voice to my birthday messages?
What?
Ace Gaming 3406
Is today
said
your
every day that
birthday?
ends with a Y.
Or is it coming up and we get to leave you little birthday messages that you get to hear on your birthday? Tell me how this works, Tori. While we watch the sunset together, okay? So let's just take ourselves back about 2,300 years in time and imagine that we're sitting on the North African
Tori
coast in
Kdachi said it's coming
Alexandria.
up. I'm asking friends to send in a short audio birthday message to be used as channel redemptions.
Oh, that's cute. That's cute. That's cute. I think that you need a proper Appalachian happy birthday. Since I don't speak in an accent, and I don't think you've ever heard my Hillbilly Bob accent. But I'm quite good at it. Because I grew up around people that speak like that. They actually sound
Tori
like that.
Kdachi said yes please. Lol. Ace Gaming 3406 said you can't do that on stream.
I can too. I can do Hillbilly Bob on stream. I just don't want Tori to hear it until her birthday. So you're not going to hear these messages until your actual birthday, or are you going to hear them as a consequence of putting them?
Ace Gaming
as your channel point
3406 said
redemptions?
lol I'm just messing.
I know. That's what I'm curious about. As a consequence of when you upload them as your channel point redemptions, will you hear them prior? Need to make sure that they don't say bad stuff, I guess. Ooh, look at that moon. The moon's still better.
Tori Kdachi said there's a channel in our Discord called Tori and N8 Birthday Stream. Casper
Okay.
is going to be checking them all for me and I won't hear them until they play during the stream.
Cool. That's excellent. That is excellent. I do need to do that then. And what I said about that word today, the Wordle today, yeah, no, that's truth. That's a truth bomb. That was a BS word. What a BS word. What is... I did not like that word. Oh my god. I'll give that one half points. That was a half C.
Tori Kdachi said I haven't done it yet lol let me try.
No, yes you did. Yes you did. You got to remember you're 14 hours something, 14, 15 hours ahead of me. You're about to get my tomorrow's Wordle. You may have already gotten my tomorrow's Wordle. But it's only 8:44 a.m. for me. I've just gotten that.
Tori Kdachi said no, I did yesterday's.
I don't want to say the word, so let me give you
Cast's
the...
half-staff jump scare?
Yeah, half-staff. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Where's the Wordle channel? There it is. Wordle number 1462. You got
Tori
that one in
Kdachi
2.
said let me whisper the word I think it is.
Maybe you didn't do it yet. Okay, 1461.
Johnny Waxy Gaming said wow wow la 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 la.
Hi Johnny.
Ace Gaming 3406 said yay startled him but didn't shart his depends.
Exactly. Okay.
Tori
yeah.
Kdachi said I'm on 1463 now.
I don't see your score for 1462.
Kickbot
Hold
said
on.
commands. Points for channel points.
Oh
Shop
yeah,
to
there it
redeem
is.
Points.
Yeah.
Clip 120 to clip last
Yeah, you got that one in
120
3.
seconds.
You had to have
Johnny
cheated because
Waxy
that's a
Gaming said is my
BS
name
word.
twin here. Tori Kdachi said I got it in 3.
Yeah, you had to have cheated because that word is BS. That's a bullcrap word. No. No.
Tori Kdachi said lol it's the only word that would fit.
See, I didn't have the
Johnny
fourth
Waxy
letter.
Gaming said ki wawa 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 wawa.
I didn't have the fourth letter. Sometimes I wonder if Johnny actually just hates me. Since all he can do is just be disruptive. Does Johnny hate me? I think he does.
Joni Waxy Gaming said ha ha ha.
Johnny, did you finish Monopoly yet? I got the harbor looking mint.
Joni Waxy Gaming said Cheffy my Minecraft daddy face with tears of joy emoji face with tears of joy emoji face with tears of
now
joy
he's
emoji.
glazing me. Now he's
Tori
glazing
K.
me.
She said Curio was much harder lol.
See, I got Curio pretty quick because what it was no, what did I get? I think I got Curio in 4. Maybe it was 3. Maybe I did get that one and pull that one out of my butt in 3.
Ace Gaming 3406 said I can't believe
Dude, I
Fairbanks
can't
got
either, Ace. That's
100 yesterday.
crazy for it to get to 100 in Alaska. Crazy. That's nuts.
Joni Waxy Gaming said Monopoly is going great, just stuck with the Pirate Cove place on Monopoly.
What could you
Ace
build?
Gaming 3406 said yay it is I have seen super cold but not over 100.
Yeah. You could build a miniature version of that barrel, probably. You could do...
Joni Waxy Gaming said well I've built the boat but it's too big to make it small.
It is, it is. You could do a small version of the barrel. You could do like a three-dimensional turtle, like using green and lime concrete.
Ace Gaming 3406 said he could build a single gallows.
Could do the gallows. You could do the gallows. Yeah, with some pirate flags. God, look at the shadow of the tree, the reflection, rather. That's just... I don't get how you can...
Joni Waxy Gaming said the gallow what?
That's where they would punish bad people, without just openly saying what happens on the gallows. That's where they punish the bad people, you know.
Joni Waxy Gaming said so my hidden basement place. Ace Gaming 3406 said that's where the hangout.
Sure.
Joni Waxy Gaming said face with tears of joy emoji face with tears of joy emoji face with tears of joy emoji. Stegster said punish me Cheffrey.
Yeah, you'd like that, wouldn't you? You'd like that, you sick. You're sick. You're sick. What's wrong with you? Oh, got something cool happening next week that you're not going to find out about until probably Wednesday. Yeah, it's probably going to be Wednesday. You'll find out about it Wednesday. It's going to be a surprise. That'll be fun. That'll be super fun. Let's see, what else? What else? We still have to come up with something for that bridge.
Stegster said the sweet sweet long nap. Fuck Rich said it Stegster you leveled up to level 2. Joni Waxy Gaming said almost on vacation woozy face emoji.
Yeah, and you're going to Norway or Sweden or something?
Joni Waxy Gaming said Croatia.
Croatia.
Mo-O-tastic said smiling
Heck yeah.
face with hearts emoji smiling face with hearts emoji smiling face with hearts emoji. Joni Waxy Gaming said her Vasca is Croatia.
I don't know Eastern Europe. Leave me alone. I know a little bit of it. Although Croatia's not quite Eastern. It's getting there. Yeah. It's on the Mediterranean, isn't it?
Joni Waxy Gaming said it is Yugoslavia.
Yeah, no, I know. Well, it was. It's not now. It was.
Kitbot said commands. Points for channel points. Shop to redeem points. Clip 120 to clip last 120 seconds. Joni Waxy Gaming said well it was better then.
It did. Don't dwell on the past. Live in the future. Be the better future.
Joni Waxy Gaming said free Yugoslavia.
Oh, I was like, what the heck? I just don't know what we can do with these.
Joni Waxy Gaming said Balkan for life.
Yeah, I mean,
Joni Waxy Gaming said Balkan.
I really love this group called the Balkan Beatbox. It's a hodgepodge of musicians, mostly Balkan in origin, and they're a lot of fun. I really don't know what to do here, you guys.
Joni Waxy Gaming said boom boom bam boom boom bam boom boom bam boom boom bam.
So TikTok got another 90 days in the United States, Johnny. We got another 90 days.
Ace Gaming 3406 said, shop by dumps kit. Joni Waxy Gaming said well damn.
That was probably the most unlucky timing ever, because if I would have turned my head a millisecond later, that would have got me, Ace. I literally looked at the screen the very instant it popped up onto the screen.
Ace Gaming 3406 said lol I tried.
Yeah, you did. You did. So, the arrows, it looks like it's dependent upon where you're looking. So he's lower Y level than that, but higher than that. That's wild. The friend locator bar is pretty neat. It is going to put a damper on things like demise and tag. But outside of that, that friend locator bar is pretty saucy cool. I've got to figure out what to do with those bridge pillars, because I don't like them. I never liked them just like that, and I knew that I
Joni
needed to
Waxy
finish
Gaming
them.
said GTG catch you later.
Okie dokie, bud. We'll catch you later. But I truly don't know what to do with them.
Ace Gaming 3406 said off to adulting have a great stream.
Alrighty, bud. You have a great day. What to do with those? Man, I've really got a blank on this one, you guys.
Joni B. Good said dance dance be bobble dance dance be bobble.
Dance dance be bobble dance dance. I didn't take a big enough breath on that one. What if we did... What if we did... I don't... I don't know if this is gonna work.
Kickbot said commands. Points for channel points. Shop to redeem points. Clip 120 to clip last 120 seconds. Let's give it a fair shake and go all the way down with it. No, come on now. Really? We're one short, huh? One short? Joni B. Good said one short dang rolling on the floor laughing emoji.
Is Bocephus finally gonna kick it? Bocephus is still alive. How? How? How is this Bo still alive? Can't believe we're one wall short. Oh, come on. Really? We just so happen to have one piece of sandstone.
Joni B. Good said taste the pain, Bo.
We're almost there. We're almost there. And Bocephus has to kick it first. He refuses to give up. He absolutely refuses to go forth into that still night.
Joni B. Good said he's not going down without a fight.
That's not it.
Joni B. Good said the water looks cool. Is that part of the new update?
Mm-hmm. Yep. It's vibrant visuals. Oh. Oh, you. Pop up again. Pop up again.
Zazzle303 just followed.
Yo,
Undo section Newtown said
Zazzle303,
BS
welcome
Spot
in.
Wars on stream boo.
What?
Com.
How?
Remove the space at Bopagrew. Streamlabs said undo section Newtown. Greater than please refrain from using foul language. Joey B. Good said oh nice.
So, I don't like this.
May68 said dance dance be bobble cat blah dan.
Dance, dance, be bobble, dance, dance. Get away. How is this bow still alive? Didn't I just hear another one? Okay.
Joni B. Good said he's got that dog in M. May68 said morning I joined on the kick side today.
Nice.
Lol.
Good morning. Bow Cephas is the best bow ever. How is it still alive?
Joni B. Good said morning May.
Gives some interesting shape to it, but I still don't think that's it. I don't know what to do with these stinking pillars, man.
Kickbot said commands. Points for channel points. Shop to redeem points. Clip 120 to clip last 120 seconds.
I don't recall it doing...
May68 said morning Joni. Smiling face with hearts
Caster Labs
emoji.
isn't doing his thing. Let's restart Caster Labs, see if we can get it to do its thing.
Nitwit Chef said test.
Oh!
Nitwit Chef said test.
Let's do that one more time.
Nitwit Chef said test.
Hey, look at that.
Nitwit Chef said test.
Alrighty, Johnny. Have a good one, man. There we go. Now...
Joni B. Good said see ya other Joni.
See ya, other Joni. I know, right? Now we should get bathed in the pale moonlight. What was it that the Joker said? Have you ever danced with the devil in the pale moonlight? You ever danced with the devil in the pale moonlight?
Nadio6 said test 123.
What? 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 Did y'all see that? Holy cow. That was crazy. What? That was wild. Nadio, test 1, 2, 3. How's it going, man? Yeah. So sometimes this thing doesn't connect to the TikTok chat the right way to where I can,
Nadio 6 said, good you.
TikTok is weird with their letting their stuff get put out. They don't want you to multi-stream. They want you to only be there. And I mean, I guess I get it, but I don't get it at the same time. Share the love.
68 said, oops, my kick said you went offline.
Did it? Yeah. I think I had a lag spike. May. I should be back though. They're building a storage unit facility at the road, like right next to where you come into my apartment
Joni
complex.
Beacon said mine said that too. I wondered if it was only my app.
Yeah, no. I've been having spotty internet for the last couple of weeks. It's been really weird, and I'm pretty sure it's all based on that construction going on down there. I'm sure they're messing stuff up left and right because the storage unit company that's getting put in is pretty known for shoddy work and just slapping stuff up everywhere and then neglecting them after they open. They're just, they're really well known for that. So, yeah. But no, that was a me issue, I'm pretty sure. Because like I was flying to go to sleep and I landed on top and I clicked on the bed and the next thing I know I was underwater.
Joni
like,
B. Good said I felt that. One street down there putting in a water pipe down in the road and the last week my Wi-Fi has been dog water.
Mm-hmm. I do not know what to do with this, you guys. I really don't. You know what?
Roof FEO just redeemed Creeper. Alert said Roof FEO played Creeper for 500 channel points.
Can't do that.
Joni B. Good asks what's wrong with how is it RN?
I just don't like it. So it's been like this since I built it. And I can't do these because it leaves a half of an air block, okay? So you can't waterlog these custom slabs, I guess. And so they leave an air block gap, like just kind of hanging out in that block space, and I can't have that either. And so I'm trying to come up with something to carry this down to the seafloor that makes sense.
Caster Labs said don't forget to like.
There
follow,
we go. Now
subscribe,
Caster Labs is
share,
giving out
and
all the good
things.
advice.
At Caster Labs said don't forget to like, follow, subscribe, share, and all the human things. Caster Labs said don't forget to like, follow, subscribe, share, and all the human things. Roof FEO said how's the crafting going? Streamlabs said check out Roof FEO over at. They were last playing Clone Hero. Joni B. Good said I see.
I have a thought, but it's still it's not really gonna work because it's. Hold on, how can I make this work?
Stegster said don't hurt yourself. Roof FEO said noise.
Don't hurt yourself.
Kickbot said commands. Points for channel points. Shop to redeem points. Clip 120 to clip last 120 seconds.
Hmm. Man. Don't hurt yourself.
Batman 4x2x0 said this new Enchanted Dragons is so fun.
What's good, man? I don't know what that is. Sounds like mod stuff to me. What could I do there? Booger.
Batman 4x2x0 said it's a new game mode available to everyone. It's in the servers tab. May68 asks, have you tried birch fences going down?
I tried walls.
Joni B. Good asks, paylock fences maybe?
I don't think fences, I really don't think wood is the answer at all. In this scenario. Being that it's a wet application, right? So I'd really love if I could make columns that are lights.
Joni B. Good said, I don't think there will be an answer you're going to like, Chef Lol. Stakester said wood is always best wet. Joni B. Good said, steak rolling on the floor laughing emoji. May68 said, OMG, why? Lamau.
Oh gosh.
Joni B. Good said, ha 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 ha.
Yeah. Oh man, I am really laggy today. I should write them a letter and tell them they should pay my internet this month. That'd be some funny stuff, wouldn't it? What can I do? Yeah, so it'd be cool if I could do columns.
Caster Labs said, I go live with Minecraft MF mornings at 8 a.m. EST. Random evening streams of other games like Fortnite and Repo as well.
And
The
have
real
them
Mom
lit
Live
up
asks, homie,
like these
are you still on from yesterday? At Caster Labs said, I go live with Minecraft MF mornings at 8 a.m. EST. Random evening streams of other games like Fortnite and Repo as well. May68 said, do the palm tree reflection. Smiling face with hard eyes emoji. Caster Labs said, I go live with Minecraft MF mornings at 8 a.m. EST. Random evening streams of other games like Fortnite and Repo as well. co.casterlabs.caffeinated.app.docs.chat.viewer.event_format.dts.rich_message.attachment. co.casterlabs.caffeinated.app.docs.viewer.event_format.dts.rich_message.attachment.
Yeah, here we go. Oh, May, I know the palm tree reflection is fire. So good. Isn't it so good? It's so good. No, I'm not still live from yesterday. What is there? Is TikTok being goofy? Dun, 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 dun. It is being goofy. Okay, there it is.
Osiris said test.
It was being goofy. So, if I did...
Lost Souls Memorial, devilish face emoji, said back with coffee.
Nice. If I did columns, we'd still be presented with that air block gap, but it wouldn't come all the way to
Kickbot
the
said
surface.
commands. Points for channel points.
So...
Shop to redeem points. Clip 120 to clip last 120 seconds.
Let's just let's we'll look at one. We'll do one and we'll look. We'll look and we'll do one. We'll see how it feels. I hate that I'm you know, it's a high likelihood that I'm not gonna like it that much. Just because of the air gap that gets created. That does kind of bother me. Get me out of here. This will provide us with light under the water as well, which will look pretty fire. See, you really can't see it like you could before. Because it came all the way to the surface, I could see it really well.
Caster Labs said be kind, be positive, be the change you want to see in the world. Love your faces. At Caster Labs said be kind, be positive, be the change you want to see in the world. Love your faces. Caster Labs said be kind, be positive, be the change you want to see in the world. Love your faces.
You can see it underwater plain as day, but from the surface, you really can't tell. Come here. Josephus lives. Oh, there's another. Oh, there's two more. There's no way. There's no way he gets both of these. One. How?
Joni B. Good said instead you should be dance dance be bobble dance dance be bobble.
How? Ow! That scared the crap out of me. Down there. He was lining up his shot too. Let's see something. That's not bad.
Kickbot said commands.
That's not
Points
bad.
for channel points. Shop to redeem points. Clip 120 to clip last 120 seconds.
That's not bad at all. I can handle that. And then at night, I can't wait to see what that looks like at night, actually. I think that's going to look pretty rad at night. Oh, it's almost time for coffee. Well, it is time for coffee, but I would, let's work through the rest of the day.
Caster Labs said, have you checked on Chef lately? He might be on fire a little bit. Ed Caster Labs said, have you checked on Chef lately? He might be on fire a little bit. Caster Labs said, have you checked on Chef lately? He might be on fire a little bit.
Hey, Roof, you remember that time you said, what if it's actually your neighbor knocking on the window to say hi? You remember that time that we talked about when that happened? 1 second. Hi, I'm back. I'm back. Yeah, have you checked on Chef? He might be on fire a little bit.
Courtney said, hi back, I'm Courtney.
Let's just modify this area a little bit here.
Joni B. Good said, hey Courtney.
Oh, you little stinker. How? No, no, no. Oh my gosh.
Courtney
You've got to be
asks,
kidding
hey
me.
Jandra, how are you?
Quit perfectly evading me. Butt nugget. Oh.
Lost Souls Memorial, devilish face emoji, said Hobbit Nugget.
I know, right? Yeah, that's cool how it puts out light under there. That's really cool. Wait till it's actually fully dark. I need to get coffee. I need to get coffee. Yeah, that's cool. I like that. I like it a lot. This one's going to be a little different. No. Oh, that was weird.
Caster Labs said never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down. At Caster Labs said never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down. Caster Labs said never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down.
It's so funny.
Kickbot said commands. Points for channel points. Shop to redeem points. Clip 120 to clip last 120 seconds.
No.
Joni B. Good said I'm good Courtney. Thanks for asking, how are you? Nitwitch of Semibot.
Semibot! No, ow! Gosh darn it. Oh, you booger. Oh! He's launching before me. That's how he's getting me, because it knocks me off my course. I mean, I could.
Courtney said doing good thanks. Smiling face with hearts emoji.
Goodness. Goodness. They're so angry about me being in their space. Okay. No. That is not at all what I did.
Roof FEO said bye.
Later, dude.
Prehistoric Squid 9 New said your chat's so empty. It's giving 404 error. Hype not found. Fix it with dojahype.com at K30400Y. Streamlabs said Prehistoric
doesn't
Squid 9
explain why your face
Greater than
gives a
please refrain from
404
using foul
error.
language. Batman 4x2x0 asks, have you ever eaten Casey's pizza?
I have not. I haven't tried it yet. Casey's
Lost
just
Souls
came to
Memorial,
Tennessee.
devilish face emoji,
when
said it Batman 4x2x0 yes.
Pilot basically had to sell all of their C stores. Not their truck stops, but their convenience stores. They had to sell. And Casey's bought all of those. And so all of the Pilot convenience stores in Tennessee turned into Casey's. I have not tried their pizza. I've been told that it's not your average gas station pizza, and I would be willing to try it. But I'm not that often willing to spend money on pre-made food, if that makes sense. Kind of cheap, kind of poor, kind of stubborn
Caster
when it comes to
Labs
what I
said
put in
visit
my
to
body.
support the stream directly.
As far as food is
And
concerned.
Caster Labs said visit to support the stream. Batman 4x2x0 said the bathroom has been my best friend today. Don't do it.
That's funny. That's funny. That's funny. So, from what I understand,
Lost Souls Memorial, devilish face emoji, said Lamau.
the quality can change from store to store. So, could have been that store issue, maybe. Who knows? But yeah, sorry to hear that. Oh man, I should make a pizza dough the next time. Well, no, because it's a different dough. Pizza dough is slightly different than bread dough.
Batman 4x2x0 said I love homemade pizza.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. Homemade pizza's the best. Oh, I need to get stairs. Man, and why can't we have mossy sandstone? Like, why?
Batman
Why?
4x2x0 said and you don't get a weird face when you put every meat known to man on it at home lol. Kickbot said commands. Points for channel points. Shop to redeem points. Clip 120 to clip last 120 seconds.
There was a pizza place in my hometown that had a pizza called the Heart Attack, and it was every meat you could imagine. And like, it had huge chunks of like smoked sausage on it, even like cooked smoked sausage, and they would like split that down the middle long ways, two ways, so it makes quarters, like little quarter chunks about yay big of smoked sausage, huge chunks of bacon, pepperoni, Italian sausage, ham. I mean, it was disgustingly caloric. But it was oh so good. It was really good. Stegster, are you in here? Do they still have that pizza? I think that place is still
Batman
around.
4x2x0 said that sounds amazing.
Yeah, I figured you'd like that. Give me some of this. No. No, come on. Really? That dang haste won. So conduits do give you a little bit of haste when you're underwater, and so if you also have aqua affinity, if you're standing like on something, if you're not floating, you will mine very quickly. And you get a nice little ledge here too. That's kind of cute. Now you get away from me.
Caster Lab said if you want to buy me some coffee or snacks to open on stream, visit. At Caster Lab said if you want to buy me some coffee or snacks to open on stream, visit.
Yeah, I'm actually going to be pretty happy with that. Yes, I dig it. I can't wait to see that completed. The reflection of the lanterns, like waving on the water, and dude, this looked cool. Hold on. That looks pretty cool. This is going to look good. Get that done all the way across. Woohoo! Okay, so I need more. I've got plenty. I hear him. Where is he? Oh, he's right here. Sneaking up on... What? What? I need to go get that stuff. Can't waste the precious sandstone. What? Ow! That's a child. Fasty is what? Ow! Oh no. Ow. How is this bow still living? It makes no sense. It makes no sense.
Batman 4x2x0 said just got hit with an update.
Yeah. There's a patch that came out. I got it yesterday. Yeah, it came out yesterday. Maybe it was PC only yesterday, and today consoles got it. Well, come on. Let me build, bro. Just let me cook, would you? This one is also kind of funny.
Caster Labs said join the Discord for updates. At Caster Labs said join the Discord for updates.
No. Oh, come on. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. This one can go though. Ow! How is this stinking bow still alive? It makes no sense. And my armor's taking a
Kickbot
little
said
bit of a
commands.
beating.
Points for channel points. Shop to redeem points. Clip 120 to clip last 120 seconds.
Alright, that's not going to be enough. So we will grab some of that Ace gave us. Let's get some more sea lanterns. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Okay. What? Crazy. Alright, so we got the footings on all of them, but this one. Oh, that's right. We didn't go get our sandstone. Hurry!
MOO-tastic said, oh hi. Sorry.
Hi.
I am here now lol.
No, you're good, girly.
MOO-tastic said mostly.
You're good. You're good. I'm just kicking it, grinding away. Grindy, grindy. Grindy McGrinderton, if you will.
Caster Labs said don't forget to like, follow, subscribe, share, and all the human things. At Caster Labs said don't forget to like, follow, subscribe, share, and all the human things. Caster Labs said don't forget to like, follow, subscribe, share, and all the human things.
I knew something was off there. I was like, wait a second, that's not right. I did the same thing here. Okay, footings all done. Now we just gotta do the tops as well for these. At some point, Bocephus has to break. But apparently it's not right there. No! Ow! Why does that scare the crap out of me? Why aren't they gurgling as they approach? They usually gurgle as they approach and let me know that they're coming. It's not fair. It's not fair. Oh, that reminds me of a movie. Oh my goodness. In Pet Sematary, which, by the way, the original Pet Sematary is one of the creepiest movies that you can watch. But in that movie, towards the end, the little kid is saying a line, and he says, "Not fair, not fair, not fair, not fair." Oh, it's so creepy. It is so creepy. you've not seen that movie, don't sleep on that.
Kickbot said commands. Points for channel points. Shop to redeem points. Clip 120 to clip last 120 seconds.
That guy way over there gurgling? I guess so. Wait a second. No, that's still...
Caster Labs said I go live with Minecraft MF mornings at 8 AM EST. Random evening streams of other games like Fortnite and Repo as well. At Caster Labs said I go live with Minecraft MF mornings at 8 AM EST. Random evening streams of other games like Fortnite and Repo as well. Caster Labs said I go live with Minecraft MF mornings at 8 AM EST. Random evening streams of other games like Fortnite and Repo as well.
I'm trying to kill this bow, and it's just not having it. It's just saying, nope, no, I got this. Oh, the child sees me. Why? Hello, Mr. Pufferfish. Where'd he go? Oh, I got him. Oh, just one more. Sweet. Sweet. Look at all these guys. They do not like me. Oh, Dude, that glow is cool. Pointy stick guy over there. Ow! Oh, you sneaky little... Got you. Got you, meanie. Seriously?
Caster Labs said be kind.
Another one?
Be positive. Be the change you want to see in the world. Love your faces. At Caster
How is that
Labs said be
missing him?
kind. Be positive. Be the change you want to see in the world. Love your faces. Caster Labs said be kind. Be positive. Be the change you want to see in the world. Love your faces.
Okay. No, you stay away from me. Just leave me alone. Let me build, bro. That's another pointy stick guy, too. Get out of here, bro. Oh. Okay. Need a lot more of those now. But we're done with the lights and the stairs. So we can put those up. And we can just focus on the vertical slab chiseled sandstone-y. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, excuse me. Sandstone slabs is what makes those. Okay.
Kickbot said commands. Points for channel points. Shop to redeem points. Clip 120 to clip last 120 seconds.
That'll be 2, 4, 6, 7 stacks. That should be good. Yeah, that'll be plenty. That should be more than enough. That should be more. We're at 10. Oh, I never got coffee. That's not good. We gotta fix that. I was so locked in that I ignored coffee even. Alright, listen, y'all, I'm gonna bring up the BRB screen and I'm gonna go make a cup of coffee. I'll be right back, okay?
Caster Labs said, have you checked on Chef lately? He might be on fire a little bit. Ed Caster Labs said, have you checked on Chef lately? He might be on fire a little bit. Caster Labs said, have you checked on Chef lately? He might be on fire a little bit.
Oh, man. Almost ready. Oh yeah, the sun's coming out, it's warming up. I might have to go cut grass today. I think I'm gonna have to go cut grass today, y'all. I don't particularly want to, but I think I'm gonna have to. I think this is looking nice. I like this. I'm glad I decided to try this.
Courtney said, I can't believe this season is almost over.
I know, right? Dude, that dolphin is looking creepy coming up on me. Ow, bro! I just want to work. Bocephus still alive. How is this? Y'all, I truly don't understand. There is no reason that this bow lives.
Caster Labs said never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down. At Caster Labs said never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down. Kickbot said commands. Points for channel points. Shop to redeem points. Clip 120 to clip last 120 seconds. Caster Labs said never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down.
Never gonna turn around and desert you.
Courtney said they just want to play with you.
Yeah. Well, I don't really want to play with them. Listen, y'all, I am trying to kill Bocephus. He's like me. He's stubborn. I will not go into that cold night. Is that all of them? Is that job done? Woo, he's making me swim fast. Just in time for night. Oh, it's doing that skip lag thing again that it was doing earlier. It's like doing this. No, it stopped. That's good. That's pretty cool. I dig this. Job well done, I'm calling that. Oh, got it! Money Matt, what's good?
Money
What's
Matt
good?
said, yo, TT is still up lol.
TT is still. Oh, I know. Yeah. They got another 90-day extension. We get into a banned subject discussing this further, but man, that's a slippery dang slope. That's all I gotta say. That's all I can say. That's all we need to say. As I sit here and want TikTok to be here, what's happening is dangerous.
MOO-tastic said dance dance be bobble dance dance.
Dance dance be bobble dance dance.
MOO-tastic said that's what I have to say about that.
Right? Yeah.
Money Matt said it could be the end chef. No joke?
It's tinfoil hat time. Put your tinfoil hats on. Oh my gosh.
Casterlabs said visit to support the stream directly. At Casterlabs said visit to support the stream directly.
Yeah. Man, this is really bittersweet, y'all. Courtney said, you know, just a little bit ago, I can't believe that it's almost the end of season 3. And man, she's right. It's really bittersweet because
MOO-tastic said listen, I'll cash app him if I want to support the stream directly LOL.
Yeah, but that's a pretty safe. That's a Stripe deal, so it's pretty secure. It's, you know what I mean? Like, it gives peace of mind to a lot of people having those secure payments. Like
MOO-tastic said gotta be a good sugar mama. MOO-tastic said lol lol.
My mama tried to make me sweet and just, I need a little sugar. I can't help it. It's my dad's fault. My mama tried. She tried.
MOO-tastic said I had a feeling you'd get a kick out of that lol.
Absolutely. My mama tried real hard, but it's real hard to get rid of the Papa Chef DNA. It's very strong. It's very strong. But so is mine and my brother's, clearly, because like he's got 4 children and I have 1, and they all look almost identical, and they're all really good kids. They, you know, them being 4, they argue and bicker and fight with each other. But God, name 4 children that live together that don't fight and bicker and argue with each other. That's not a thing.
Kickbot said commands. Points for channel points. Shop to redeem points. Clip 120 to clip last 120 seconds.
Is there anything else that we need to do to wrap this season up? We talked about possibly doing 2 rows of columns that lead to probably the base of these steps. Like the final column would be, you know,
Money
here.
Matt said I couldn't name one.
Right, exactly. But like big columns to kind of match the energy of these obelisks that Lobo made. I don't know how these would look 2 by 2 though. I don't think they look as good. No, they look pretty good. It's a pretty big project. I know y'all are probably thinking, he's doing everything he can to not do that nether build. I hate texture gradients and... But it needs to be done in there for sure. It just needs to really, it just kind of needs to get scattered. Like take
MOO-tastic said do the nether build punk.
take each separation of color and just kind of like bleh, scatter them, you know, kind of intersperse them. So essentially where each line is, okay, I'm going to take my pickaxe and chunk out above and below a bunch of random blocks and get kind of, you know, and then just replace them and just kind of swap them around essentially, to where the colors just kind of blend. Yeah. That's all I gotta do. It's just
Caster Lab said if you want to buy me some coffee or snacks to open on stream, visit.
it's just
At
lots
Caster Lab said if
of-
you want to buy me some coffee or snacks to open on stream,
It's
visit.
lots of time in the nether, which, you know, we're in Rocketcraft. It's no big deal. It's not a hardcore world. If I die, I die. But, like, the reality is that it's very difficult working in that room because you can spawn ghasts in that room if you're not careful. And that would kind of suck. That would kind of suck. Spawning a ghast in there. I don't know. I don't think it can break any of the blocks that are in there. But I don't know. Can does it blow up terracotta? Does anybody know if gas blow up terracotta? Because that makes it extra scary if they can blow up terracotta. A hug.
Money Matt said it used to be just cobble.
I thought it was more than cobble.
Money Matt said in bedrock.
It's definitely more than cobble. Deep slate is fine. I'm pretty sure tough is fine. I just don't know about terracotta. Regular stone. They don't break regular stone either, do they? I don't remember. I don't build enough in the nether. I really don't.
Money Matt said like 2014 lol.
Oh, yeah, I know. 2014, I was knee deep in a restaurant career that was coming pretty quickly to an end. I didn't know it at the time, but I was kind of unstoppable. But then I had like a
Shadow's Kiss said Google says they can.
Google says they can. Yeah, so that's gonna be really fun if I spawn a ghast in there, then, huh? Mel's dream about the Magi getting set loose is gonna come true. Maybe it was a premonition that then like I'm gonna end up running from the god dang Magi. That's gonna be some clippable content right there.
Shadow's Kiss said Lamau.
Yeah. Yeah. Right? Hug. Molly, I really do want the Nether to be the culmination of the season for me, though. Does that make sense? So, I really want it to be the final.
MOO-tastic said 555555.
I want it to be that keystone, that final piece of the puzzle.
Kickbot said commands. Points for channel points. Shop to redeem points. Clip 120 to clip last 120 seconds.
I don't know why I want it to be like that. But I do, like, it just, I don't know. I'm just feeling it. I'm feeling that being a great end I love that like aqua teal colored glow that's given off. That's pretty rad. That is pretty rad. I like that a lot. You can see it getting darker.
Caster
with every
Labs said
few
join the
game
Discord
ticks.
for updates. At Caster Labs said join the Discord for updates.
The
Shadows
light.
Kiss said did you use slabs?
I did end up using vertical slabs, but what I did was is I made them into columns. And so we've got these stairs, upside down stairs at the top, and then regular stairs at the bottom to make it a column. And so you can't really, if you're underwater, you see the air gap clear as day. But from the surface, you really can't tell. You really, really can't tell since it doesn't come all the way to the surface. It's got that buffer of the upside down stair, right? And so I think that really, really helped keep that.
Shadows Kiss said nice, I actually like the look of the air gap cause it glows.
I think it would glow regardless. Too dark here? It might be too dark here. I think it would glow regardless because these you know, these are light sources as well. Just they're programmed like regular slabs to where they do let light through. And so I don't know. I think the glow would still be there. I feel like it would be. But it is pretty rad, the glow. But we'll get closer again. And so like even standing right here, I can barely see it. I can just barely make it out. But I reckon that most people can't. But as soon as you go underwater, it's just like, whoa, hi there. How you doing? Nice to see ya. What you up to? You need to come in here and get some air. You know?
MOOtastic said I hear
he's got a
birdies.
stick.
Shadows Kiss said oh yeah definitely.
He gave us a stick. I'm trying. This bow won't quit. I think it's excellent name. Oh, did you see my shadow down there? There it is! Finally! Oh, right when I drowned. The Trident guy is coming for me. It's time. It's time. It's time for my enemies to taste the pain, though. Let's go. Yes, it is a beautiful day in Appalachia, Molly. It is a gorgeous, gorgeous morning. The birds are very happy this morning. We've had a bunch of rain, so the worms are starting to come out. Oh, but so yeah, the birds are really, really happy. All the wildflowers are
Tastic said we
crazy
have
in
like 3
bloom.
birds' nests in our patio right now, lol.
My mom is a bluebird enthusiast, and so she's got you know, she always keeps a bluebird box, and she's had this family of bluebirds that's come back for years. They came the second summer.
Caster Lab said
They were
don't
in the
forget to
house.
like,
And so
follow,
that would have been the summer of
subscribe, share,
2018.
and all the human things.
And they've come back
At
every
Caster
year
Lab
since.
said don't forget to like, follow,
Bluebirds
subscribe,
are like that.
share, and all the human
mate,
things.
They keep
Caster
a mate,
Lab said don't forget to like, follow,
and
subscribe,
they
share, and all the
always,
human
like,
things.
They try to make forever homes, and they will guard that home with great ferocity. And it's kind of cool. I kind of got into them just from her being into the bluebirds, because you know they're right there, and they're such pretty birds you can't miss them. Like the male bluebird is stunning. That shade of blue is really cool. It's like this cobalty kind of, you know, almost.
Terry Meek asks, hello, how is
Hi,
everyone
Terry.
doing today?
Lapis color.
Kickbot
blue.
said
It's
commands.
it's such
Points
a,
for channel points.
A beautiful bird.
Shop to redeem points. Clip 120 to clip last 120 seconds.
Terry, I'm doing fantastic, man. Just wrapping up a bunch of stuff at the base. Got the columns built to support this bridge, and they are looking excellent. And they are, you know, backlit, so they're providing this beautiful, like bluish green glow to the tropical ocean. Vibrant Visuals is doing its thing, and yeah. I'm loving it. Bedrock is looking really good. Yeah. Minor things that I know will change over time, but all in all, I think Vibrant Visuals is a win. A big win for Bedrock Minecraft. Just Minecraft in general, to be honest with you. Yeah. Built-in shaders. It's excellent.
Terry Meek said I can't run Vibrant Visuals.
No. Almost anything but a Switch should be able to run it at you know, you'd have to probably lower some settings and hit that favor performance button, you know. Lower your render distance down a little bit. What device are you playing on, Terry?
Terry Meek said it keeps shutting my PlayStation 5 down.
Really? What research do you run this pack right here? This texture pack texture update pack. You can't really, because of my face, I can't get it on the screen, but it's the Mojang official beta texture update pack under development. That's something that you get from free from the marketplace on a console, and I've always ran it, but I tell you what, I couldn't, Vibrant Visuals wouldn't work until I deactivated this update texture pack. see if you're running this texture update pack. So that would be found in active, okay? But if you're running it, it's going to be in active. But see if you're running this texture update pack, the official blah 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 blah. If you are, deactivate that and then try again, because
Caster Labs said
PS5
with
should
Minecraft
run vibrant
MF
visuals
mornings
with
at 8
very
a.m.
little
EST.
issue.
Random evening streams of other games like Fortnite and Repo as well.
Ace has a
At Caster
PS5
Labs
and
said I go live with
it's
Minecraft
running
MF mornings
just
at 8
fine.
a.m. EST. Random evening streams of other games like Fortnite and Repo as well. Caster Labs said I go live with Minecraft MF mornings at 8 a.m. EST.
But
Random
again,
evening streams of other
that
games
one
like Fortnite
is
and Repo
an
as well.
official Mojang
Terry Meek said I don't have any
update
packs.
to the texture pack. A lot of people have that and like may not even realize that
Crystal
they do.
Buchanan 69 said hello.
Hi, Crystal. Look at the shadow of this portal. That's pretty freaking rad. It's showing all the little individual holes in the iron bars and everything. That's cool. That's cool.
Crystal Buchanan 69 said happy to see you. Definitely needed the distraction.
So Terry, I'd still do a manual check for that one. Because like I said, it being an official Mojang pack, a lot of people will have that and maybe not even realize it. So check for that. And yeah, because it totally stopped me from turning on vibrant visuals. And I know it's not a hardware issue. I know it. Like, I don't have a $10,000 computer or nothing, but she's a pretty stout girl. She definitely will get most jobs done. See, like,
MOO-tastic said I might actually be able to play games a bit while I'm on vacation lol.
smooth this out and do one right here.
MOO-tastic said maybe not while I'm at the spa but still.
One here and one as close to the base of this hill as I can get it. I push this out just a little bit and make it right here and right over there. 3 big columns on each side, so a total of 6. That's a lot of light blocks. I'm gonna go trade with clerics for a little while. A bunch of glowstone. I think that
Crystal
would
Buchanan
be
69 said grandma's coming home in the next 2 days but set up on hospice.
If you ask me, that's about as good as it gets. I have to work this area a little bit for the column, but... Let's see something.
Crystal Buchanan 69 said we are losing her and I'm not prepared for it. Out of all my family members I'm closest to her. Caster Labs said be kind, be positive, be the change you want to see in the world. Love your faces. At Caster Labs said be kind, be positive, be the change you want to see in the world. Love your faces. Caster Labs said be kind, be positive, be the change you want to see in the world. Love your faces.
And then the first one.
Kickbot said commands. Points for channel points. Shop to redeem points. Clip 120 to clip last 120 seconds. Crystal Buchanan 69 asks what you building, chef?
Right now, I'm doing some planning for some big columns to kind of terminate my base area and blend it into Lobo's area. Okay. That's about right. That's about right.
Terry Meek said the only one I see active is the Minecraft texture pack.
Is it the update or the regular one? No, that's not right. So you're only seeing the default Minecraft graphics now updated with stylish new textures. This is all you're seeing. Is this one right here? The bottom one, not this one, but this one. It's not highlighting the bottom one. That's the only one. You're not seeing that right there.
Terry Meek said yay.
That's very strange.
Terry Meek said default.
Whoops.
Caster Labs said, have you checked on Chef lately? He might be on fire a little bit. Ed Caster Labs said, have you checked on Chef lately? He might be on fire a little bit.
No, it's supposed
Bob
to be
Ricks said at Caster
this.
Labs you leveled up to level 3. Caster Labs said, have you checked on Chef lately? He might be on fire a little bit.
It's supposed to be the middle one and the one in front of it. The middle one. And the one in front of it. Okay. Now I know they're all evenly spaced because I'm using basically this as a marker. And so it's this, that one, and the one that way. That one, and that one. That one, and that one. Okay. That's a good way to do it. And then one block in between. And then we'll terraform underneath that. Now the question is, can we do it another one? So
Joni
let's
B. Good
get
said my
this.
background check went through and I'm officially a part of the Walgreens
Heck
team. This
yeah,
calls for
let's
a dance
go.
dance be bobble dance dance be bobble
Be
bobble.
bobble, be bobble, dance, dance. You know what? I think we can. I think we can make this happen. I think we can make this happen. Now, can we do another one though? I don't know. And that's it. We're not doing one. Ooh,
Kickbot said commands. Points for channel points. Shop to redeem points. Clip 120 to clip last 120 seconds. Morosa Trocital said your chat's so empty, it's giving 404 error, hype not found. Fix it with dojahype.com at 9prxwnhg.
The only thing that Doge Hype will do for you
Streamlabs
is
said
make the
Morosa
PP
Trocital.
smaller.
Greater than please refrain from using foul language.
Big columns that line that whole proscenium.
Joni B. Good said, is that a Twitch bot that's hootin' and hollerin'?
Yes. I wish I can't find a way to keep those off of. So like it filters it out of the Twitch chat. If you go to Twitch right now, it's not there. And it didn't, and it, you know, but it still comes through to this one, and I don't know how to make that stop. Other than to just turn off the Twitch chat on this. Like, I could do that. I could do that. Oh.
Joni B. Good said, why is that even a control for it to say that about chat? I don't get it.
Wait, what?
Joni B. Good said something about the chat being empty, so what if no one is typing? You know what I mean.
Yeah.
Caster Labs said never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. At Caster Labs said never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down.
Those
Caster
are...
Labs said never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Joni B. Good said we love our lurkers here.
Jandra, so those spam ads are, so they are basically, they're scammers. So those people, you can pay those people and they'll put a bunch of bots in your live streams to boost your stuff. And so they're basically, they feel like they're gonna make you feel lesser by saying some derogatory stuff and get you to pay them to put a bunch of bots that chat in your live stream, because it's what a lot of people do to get themselves to the number that they're at.
Joni B. Good said OSC.
Yeah. A lot of people falsely inflate their following that way. People that you think are good people that you think would never do something like that. They might be good people. Good people do bad things. I just happen to think that that's a bad thing, doing that. I think that's a bad thing.
Joni B. Good said difference between good and scummy.
Yeah. Okay. We're gonna need a lot of glowstone. I don't know how much is over here already. I don't know if that's something that somebody stockpiled at some point or not, just trying to level up villagers or just trying to make it, you know, something, I don't know. But let's see. I'm gonna have to do some serious trading. That's gonna be a lot, because these things are, like I said, they're gonna be not quite this tall, but they'll be tall. Flying through them is going to be rad. Let's do... That should get me around. You know, it's
Kickbot said
diabolical.
commands. Points for channel points.
These are going to be red
Shop
columns.
to redeem points. Clip 120 to clip last 120 seconds.
Red sand.
Caster Labs said visit to support the stream directly. At Caster Labs said visit to support the stream directly.
Bum, 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 bum. Go see how much glowstone we can make in a single round of trading. Maybe like 3 stacks. Do I need to turn the clanging and banging down? Is it too much for you guys? We'll only be in here a couple of minutes. Once we get all the way around, we're out of here. Now I'll have to stay over here after the stream at AFK and let them reset and keep buying something.
Joni B. Good said ain't nothing to a gangsta like me.
Damn, it feels good to be a gangsta. Seen Office Space, Chandra? It's a movie. Oh, he's not resetting.
Joni B. Good said this song is loud, rolling on the floor laughing emoji.
It is. You're not wrong. Almost 4 stacks probably is what we're gonna get out of this. That's not bad. Wow, I ran out of emeralds. More somewhere? Yes. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 3/4 stacks. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. How do you get out of here?
Caster Lab said if you want to buy me some coffee or snacks to open on stream, visit. At Caster Lab said if you want to buy me some coffee or snacks to open on stream, visit.
It is nighttime. Come on now. That made me want to drink coffee. So let's see how tall we want these columns to be. So this is only, what, 10, I did 9 plus the... It's really laggy right now. Yeah, I think that's 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay.
Kickbot said commands.
We're back
Points
to
for
the
channel
stack
points.
jump
Shop to redeem points.
nonsense.
Clip 120 to clip last 120 seconds.
So there'll be 13 light sources tall. Should they be a little bit taller? God, it's so ugly. Just as the light core. Another 3 tall, maybe? I don't know. That might be the right height. Hold on. No, we'll go 3. We'll go 3 more. So a total of 16 light source blocks.
Car 1966 said hi.
Yo, what's going on, J-Car? Bum, bum. Ooh. I don't know if this is the right amount. I'm gonna count better over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Caster Labs said join the Discord for updates.
11, 12, 13.
At Caster Labs said join the Discord for updates. Chcar 1966 said not much, just Microsoft bump off my game name account, can't get in it.
That's no fun. Look into and see if it's the thing where your system clock is not synced. That happened to one of our players. That's what I should do to keep myself straight on how many I've done. So I should count one stack. Ooh. I don't know how many I did. That's messed up, man. Why are we back to this, Mojang? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Goodness gracious. We are back to this stack jumping nightmare. Well, that was exactly how many glowstone we needed for 5 columns. So we need one.
Chcar 1966
Yay.
said it all started when the new 1.21.6 Rocketcraft Happy Gas update came out.
Yeah, I don't know what to tell you, man. I'm not having any issues. I had some issues, but like it was, I had to remove the updated Minecraft texture pack, the official Mojang like beta texture pack. I had to
Chcar
remove
1966
that.
said okay.
I had to remove that. But once I did, so the only thing that was happening for me was that I couldn't turn on vibrant visuals, and yeah, which is weird because I've got really good hardware, and so I had to, like I said, yeah, I turned off the I'll show you which one.
Kickbot said commands. Points for channel points. Shop
This
to redeem
right
points.
here.
Clip 120 to
So,
clip last 120 seconds.
This is the regular Minecraft texture pack, right? And then this is the update pack, okay, that I've used for a long time. But until I deactivated this pack right here, the texture update pack, my vibrant visuals wouldn't work and the game was just kind of wonky. So I don't know if that's
Chcar
helps you,
1966 said kick crash.
but it did for me. Did it? I'm sure it'll come back. I'm sure it'll be back. It probably already is back.
Caster Labs said don't forget to like, follow, subscribe,
that's all good.
share, and all the human things. At Caster Labs said don't forget to like, follow, subscribe, share, and all the human things. Caster Labs said don't forget to like, follow, subscribe, share, and all the human things.
What is he doing down there? He's tweaking. He's tweaking. Whee! Oh, come on. It's got to be nighttime. Come on. Yeah, I'm going to have to go mow, you guys. I got to mow while I've got the weather for it. Oh, come on. How is it not nighttime? I guess somebody slept? Did I sleep? Or did somebody else sneak in there and sleep?
Joni B. Good said I'm back. Did it happen again, lol?
Did what happen again?
Joni B. Good said it said you went offline for me again.
Oh, yeah. I don't know what's up with that. I mean, I might be trying to ask too much of my internet to stream to 4 places. Hold on. Let me... I might be trying to ask too much of my internet. We're gonna go to the next song. That might not be as loud, maybe. So that could be what it is. I could be just asking too much of my internet. I don't pay a lot for internet. I don't pay for the fancy internet. I don't have fancy internet available. I've got okay internet available to me, but it is really, really expensive to get the next level of internet from what I have already. And it's like it's more than double to bump up to the next level of upload speed. So it's right under, it's like $80 a month to get any faster than the 20 meg upload that I have. And I usually get 20, somewhere between 21 and 23 upload, which isn't bad. And you'd think that that's enough, but maybe it's not. I don't know.
Stegster said Kick is awfully glitchy.
That's what I'm literally talking about that right now. Literally, that's what I'm talking about. God damn. It could, like, yeah, it could be internet, you know? But
Joni B. Good said rolling on the floor laughing emoji.
well, he's like my little brother, so I'm gonna be terrible to him. He's gonna sit there and take it like a man.
Caster Labs said I go live with Minecraft MF mornings at 8 a.m. EST. Random make streams of other games like
He
Fortnite
said,
and
"Don't
Repo
make
as
me
well."
tickle you."
Stegster said don't make me tickle you. At Caster Labs said I go live with Minecraft MF mornings at 8 AM EST. Random evening streams of other games like Fortnite and Repo as well. Caster Labs said I go live with Minecraft MF mornings at 8 AM EST. Random
You
evening
have to
streams of
catch
other
me.
games like Fortnite and Repo as well.
Listen, his response is, I know him so well. His response in real life, he said, "Oh, you'll get tired eventually." You'll get tired eventually. Because that is how he'd play it, too.
Kickbot said commands. Points for channel points. Shop to redeem points. Clip 120 to clip last 120 seconds.
Goodness gracious. Okay. Just trying to think. So I'm going to have to wait for those guys to reset twice. So I think what I'm going to do is I am going to AFK the gold farm until they reset. And then I'll use the rotten flesh that's there should be a ton of rotten flesh down here. Yes, there's a ton of rotten flesh down here. So I will use the rotten flesh to... got a sneeze coming on. No, you won't. Nope. Nope. No sneeze. No sneeze. No. You can't have it. You'll never get this. You will never get this. Ha ha. No sneeze. I'll use this rotten flesh to get some more emeralds to basically I'll just roll out, I'll trade out or be trading out rotten flesh for glowstone. But I need to do that a couple of times to have enough glowstone to finish off these columns. Oh my gosh, these columns. I blocked the sneeze, but it gave me the hiccups. Wild. Wild. He said, don't let me tickle you. That's so good. That's so good.
Joni B. Good said rolling on the floor laughing emoji.
So he's a big old fuzzy grizzly bear. He's a big old fuzzy grizzly bear guy.
Stegster said squeal boy. Squeal like a piggy.
What is it the kids are saying these days? Oil up, little bro. Oh God. So yeah, I'm gonna. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna end the stream. I'm gonna AFK here long enough to buy one more round of glowstone.
Caster Labs said be kind, be positive, be the change you want to see in the world. Love your faces. And Caster Labs said be kind, be positive, Be the change you want to see in the world. Love your faces. Caster Labs said be kind, be positive, be the change you want to see in the world. Love your faces.
He's not wrong. Just do it. It's not hard. It's not hard. It's really not hard. It's really not. Just Just smile and know that it's all going to be okay. 1. Make it good. Stop. That's the advice I'm going to leave you guys with today. Stop hating. Just stop. It's not fun. It's not the way. Yeah. I'm gonna AFK long enough to reset these trades. I'm gonna buy some glowstone off camera, and then I'm gonna go cut grass. I might stay out of the woods because it's gonna be really soupy up there, but you never know what I'm gonna do. There's no telling. There's no telling what I decide to end up doing. So anyway, guys, this is gonna do it for me for the
Joni
day.
B. Good said the world can be cruel, so I won't be.
Yeah. Honestly, that's the way that it is. That is the way that it is, and it's sad, but it is what it is. So be positive, just like he said. Be kind, be positive, be the change you want to see in the world. If you want something to be different in this world, live that out. Be that difference.
Joni B. Good said Saya.
Yeah, I hope each and every one of you has a fantastic day. I'm gonna go touch grass, literally, and make it shorter. And yeah, I hope you have a lovely day. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.